This is not for monetization. This will be a copyright stricken. I've been playing this new Jeezy album, and it's that Jeezy, that young Jeezy, a real nigga love. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. Y'all seen the title and what the title says. All this is alleged. Nobody knows for certain what happened or what may not have happened at this particular barbershop situation that occurred. Peace to the nigga nation. I hope things find you well. I gotta turn this down with this Jeezy bumping. I gotta turn this down so I can get into it because it's distracting me. This distracted me. This Jeezy distracted like a motherfucker. Okay. So people who are in tune with Charleston White, whether you love or hate Charleston White, and people who love Charleston White, watch Charleston White as often and frequently as they can, and people that seemingly have a distaste or dislike for Charleston White watch him as well. And some of those people who have the disdain or the hatred or the, in my mind, unfounded want and desire to see something negative or violently painful or even life-ending. If the worst, and you never know the levels of the sour-hearted people. They might want to see Charleston White up out there, which I don't understand. Because if you ask someone what action, what did Charleston White do to you? Point to where Charleston White touched you and hurt you physically. You don't find too many people who can say that. Anybody, I guess, if anybody, I guess you might say Soldier Boy might could say something. That nigga that was supposed to box him might have something to say, but then fair exchange. It wasn't like there was not even a concern or a need to where Mr. Charleston might have needed to react in the way he needed to react in the situations he was in which he had to actually do some physical harm or have a physical impact, adversarial physical impact to someone else other than them people. Put it like that. But yeah, so the rumor goes about Charleston White was in the barber shop and he was getting his hair cut. He was there's a new diet. You don't have to get that motherfucking some break shit in your head now. This right here, I'm really confounded by my line because I can cut a line, but it's like, is my line gonna be all the way up my head? I'm gonna have a motherfucking forehead like this and shit, but my line will be straight. But it's like, okay, some of y'all some niggas to be cheating, they'll take that biggin, that black shit and go around here with that shit and darken that shit. But in my mind, it's like, hell, I grew up in the 80s, but I grew up in the 70s and the 80s, but in that particular time, you might have had people that had toupees. You ain't see too many niggas that had toupees. You had the George Jeffersons of this world, the James Evans of this world, where when you went bald, your shit just, you just had your wig pushed back, per se. But I got off the point there. But there was this barbershop, okay? This barbershop Charleston White was in, and he was they were doing the dye technique, which is by a celebrity barber. I don't know. I always forget my brother's name when I come on here. The brother's name when I come on here, but he used to cut hair for Kendrick Lamar. He's a celebrity barber. He's a head professor at the Vidal Sassoon Barber College, in which Charleston White's brother, Kevin White, has just recently graduated from. Matter of fact, this is the barber shop in which Kevin White had aspired to go into a partnership with in order to um, continue his transition back into the free world. Uh, and mind you, people, uh, I listen to Fleece Johnson. It's not, and just for the mere, and I say this to make this point. Fleece Johnson made the point. He said that the people that he encountered in prison were a higher quality of morality than the people he comes across in the free world. So when I kind of see where uh, someone who might be getting out of prison might see, well, hell, I was in prison with the bad guys. So the bad guys, they even though I got along with them, we had a code in here, what have you. But the people in the real world, they supposed to act totally different. These are not the criminals, so they should move in an upstanding manner, so on and so forth. But nevertheless, this barbershop Charles White was in, he was getting the dye treatment on his hair. Uh, but hell, the shit worked. The shit look good on. I mean, he ain't got the man weave yet, and hell, the hair growing back, and in his mind, the hair growing back, and he'll make everybody else believe that shit growing back too. So be it. But yeah, let's stick to topic. He in the barbershop. He fell asleep. Okay. Allegedly. All this is allegedly because the only source of, if there's no videos, there hasn't been any videos of anybody from in the shop, because when you think about it, if someone has an actual good video of the beginnings of this I'm not going to mention this guy's name. I may play, when I play the clip I want to play at Charleston. Charleston might say the man's name, but I'm not going to say that man's name. And that's just for the sake of not upholding that man at all. Like a lot of y'all niggas, y'all didn't got the man's name just for the course of, by means of maybe you say cheese, post the video of him back of the ambulance. You might have the guy's name, but did you actually research the guy? From my understanding, I mean, I guess, and once again, all this information is coming from Charleston White, but this is not the first time Charleston White has mentioned this person. Uh, this particular individual has a reputation of being a federal informant, a snitch per se, in one of the biggest drug cases or whatever situations uh, in that area's history. I think you might be able to Google it. Google Texas fishbowl drug arrests. Uh, let's see, Teagan. Because when you heard him in the back of the ambulance, he was calling an individual by the name of Teagan, and just by drawing from my education, and my education comes from once again what Mr. Charleston presents to me. Teagan was the officer who pretty much broke up the fishbowl, this drug culture, organization, ring, or what have you. He broke it up, and evidently, as part of that breaking up, and I'm just speculating because all this is alleged, the person who allegedly hit Charleston White with the pistol, he was one that turned state's evidence in order to save his ass, even though he was supposed to have been the main figure in the midst of all of this. So this is where the acrimony and the anger, or the adversity, or damn, what's the word? I keep on throwing out words, but I need a specific word. This is where the disdain that this person has towards Charleston White, to the point where he's willing to crash out at an older age. Uh, and I mean, hell, maybe he just held back at the last minute. But I mean, and I'm thankful. In my mind, that's just my nigga. I said that's my nigga. I'm thankful that it didn't escalate to something. It didn't turn out to be something else. Because it just, if you think about it, hell, the nigga might have woke up and had that thing on him, and it could have been a shootout, and blase will skip you, and then you could have been in a situation where they had to figure out, well, we got to sort all these things out, and Mr. Charleston could have been could still be sitting in a in a jailhouse, or worse even still, y'all know what could be worse even still, whether you love it or hate it. But nevertheless, you got these folks on here, yeah. Yeah, it was bound to happen. He talking all that talking. Eventually it's gonna catch up with him. He didn't met his match. Woo woo woo. Man, see the thing about it is, if you had, and I made the point. I said it. And I mean, maybe I might be a little forward in saying it, but how is it that all you fellas and whomever you may be, y'all so happy, y'all he deserved this, that, and the third, y'all cheering this, that, and the third, and y'all want to uphold somebody for doing something or allegedly doing something uh, that you don't have the merit, don't have the gumption of the heart to do, because really in your mind, and when you think about it, it's not even worth you even going forward to the point of crashing out over. When you think of when this dude is thinking about it in hindsight, because them folks, a law-abiding citizen is gonna call the police on you. Them folks is looking for that nigga. If with the information from what I view from Mr. Charleston is true, them people looking for that nigga. And not only him, the nigga that was in the car, I guess you could say who drove the getaway car. I don't know was the pistol whipper or the driver or the passenger, but in the endeavor of trying to get away from the scene, uh, Mr. Charleston ran out to get the license plate number, but he happened to have that thing on him. He didn't have it on him while he was in the chair, which is surprising because he generally keeps it on him. But he had went out to his car, and they told him first. They told him that the nigga was in the bathroom, but then he realized that nigga wasn't in the bathroom. Then he saw him pulling off on the outside, so then he went up to the car to get the license plate number or whatever. He went up to the car, according to Mr. Charleston. Went up to the car to get the license plate number. He got the license plate number, but in the process of getting the license plate number, um, whomever was with the alleged pistol whipper, he upped. Now, I guess you could have an argument. Now you say, well, hell, I just saw everybody. I saw this man, and I don't know what happened between him and my passenger while they were in the shop, but I just saw this man running up with a pistol, and whether he may have been holding off to the side, I don't know what he was coming at me for, but you also have to consider the fact that I guess the pistol in which he upped could be arguably or allegedly identified by witnesses as the pistol that was being used to hit the nigga Charleston White with. So okay, did the pistol whipper pass the driver or the passenger the pistol that he upped when Charleston came out there to get the license plate number? But no, we're not even gonna go that far with it. We're just gonna go back to the fact, okay, this person uh, is not only a federal informant, a snitch per se. The same person that you all. Cause this is really why the situation happened, because people in this local. This is local business for Charleston. Uh, the fact that it leaked out to nationally or whatever to the broader population is just going to be used for its benefit in order to further its franchise. But this is local business for Charleston, um, and I mean I'm trepidatious, in sharing it as well, because I guess he has it. He has a narrative for over here, and he has a narrative for over here. Now all this still is alleged because there's no video of this particular thing happening. And he made the argument. He said, if somebody pistol whipped me, I would be in much more damage. I would be in damage. There would be damage to my face. Uh, you know, you may look, no matter how you can look real close at his face, and you can make your own particular judgment on whether there's any evidence of him being pistol whipped or not. Who's to say? So yeah, not only is this person a federal snitch for the government in regards to some to crimes in which he aided and abetted, and allegedly hits that he called upon or influenced to occur, whether he might have been the puller or not. When it came down to give the interview to them people to lessen his time, allegedly, he had a lot to say in order to try to get that weight off his back. But not only that, man, there's also the allegation, and this is why I'm not really particularly saying this individual's name. There's also the allegation that this person is also what you can't say the R word. You got to say grape. But nah, we're gonna word it like this. This individual is allegedly statutory had a relationship and an illicit and illegal um, it's you could say some say pedophile, some who want to be more specific say hebephile relationship with a teenage girl. You're a grown man, and not only did you have this relationship with this teenage girl, you allegedly impregnated this teenage girl. And when her father came and approached you about impregnating his daughter, I guess that might have been one of your Pac-Man. Allegedly, that might have been your friend, one of your partners, allegedly. But when he approached you about impregnating his daughter, supposedly you whipped the nigga ass. Said that you was tossing nigga to you, ragdolling the girl there. You fucked the man daughter, then you ragdoll him cause he want to say, what the fuck you doing? My daughter pregnant, nigga. Wow. Uh, as been stated, you a cold piece of work, Mr. Anonymous Man, Mr. Alleged Pistol Whipper guy. But they cheering you like a motherfucker on the internet in the greatest spans of the YouTube. Oh yeah, we've been waiting for somebody to finally get. Won't somebody get him, please? Will somebody please get Charleston White? Charleston White, he be walking around like he can't be touched. He's untouchable. Please get Charleston White. Okay, so in y'all mind, y'all finally got someone there. You feel vindicated, even though you are still on the other side of the computer screen typing and in your feelings for no particular reason other than the fact he might have said something that wasn't directly and specifically aimed at you, but it so much relates into your particular circumstances, you somehow catch feelings over it. And instead of having the ability to process those feelings and get past those feelings in a way that might be constructive to your advancement, you rather sit in those feelings and have an animosity and a hatred and a well wish and have well wishes for the detriment of someone who you never meet, someone who is much more successful than you, someone who continues to build upon their achievements and their goals. But who's to say, Mr. Nigga, yeah, y'all hear my nigga hollering me out, and I stand with my nigga. Oh, you dick right, y'all nigga be dick right, nigga. That nigga a cult leader, blase woo skipping. Hey man, you been paying attention. This nigga be helping black people, and in the name of helping niggas. Uh, whether it be going to a particular place and interacting with their small business, or pointing out their platform, or just for the mere sake of you going to the cities or whatever, and after or before the show that he does in a particular city, he goes out and touches the community, more specifically the children of the community. You have people that say, well, I thought you a community activist. You out here saying this. You going against Deion Sanders. Woo, woo, woo. You talking about this, that, and the third. Y'all wonder why. And then my nigga say, don't make me get chat about me. But this is the nigga room. This is the nigga nation satellite affiliation. You see, I purposely adorn this because I came on here to talk about this specific thing. How someone who that is standing alone. This is somebody come up to point out, well, you know that nigga over there. He's a federal snitch. He snitched on people that was loyal to him, that depended on his guidance and his leadership, and he just turned states on them in order to save his ass. And you know he a big bad nigga. You know he don't fuck with him. You fuck around and be up out of here. But not only that, he got a taste for them young girls. So you better watch your daughter around him too. Uh, Unless you ready to squabble, and you better be ready to squabble because the nigga already whooped one nigga ass for accusing him of having an illicit relationship with his daughter. But don't let me get too far off into this, man. I've been meaning to light my L up, and ain't nobody out here to holler at me, even though it's supposed to be alone. Like, it's fall back. Where the fuck everybody at? Fall back with the nigga Flav, whatever. Um, I'm not really I'm not monetized, and I'm not really and y'all make that 5, 10,000, 2, 3,000 extra dollars sound real good, but hell, I ain't. If it ain't coming to me, it ain't came. And if it do come to me, I'll be ready for it. But yeah, man. Uh, y'all steady call Charles this, but then you got an actual snitch and his name's on paperwork. Y'all may not see it in YouTube land, but on this personal and this private little space, uh, Charles is gonna put out that goddamn paperwork on that boy. I don't know if hey, and like I said, all this information, all this shit is alleged because it's coming from Charles. I don't know if it's an elaborate double play where he's playing locally and he's playing for the greater social media folks or not. But um, y'all, if he out there, the man know how to work the algorithm, and it's been proven. Now this shit is alleged that about the piss whipping. Now in my mind, uh, I kind of threw back to the one time where he had did a little caper where he had ended up in with shit attached to him. We're saying he got jumped at a mall or some shit like that. And that was like some nanny boo boo shit. But I don't know. The niggas an actor. They didn't put him in a movie. Maybe I thought, well, hell, he said something about them shooting, starting to shoot a movie. Maybe this might have been footage from the movie. You never know. It's all alleged. All we can do is go by what Mr. Charleston said. Now, I was going to play some of Mr. Charleston's video. Well, shit, why not? I'll play a little bit of it. Y'all can listen about 10 minutes of it, not stop it and do it however, you know, it need to be done. Okay, hold on. Niggas is hating, they ain't cool, we try to make the food. I never thought I'd make the food before I made the news. Having a threesome with some bitches that still ain't amused. I pick and choose through my juice like I lift the fuse. I call the shots and all those killers be like, what's the move? 100 grand, you ain't your little. And this was from Friday night. I guess that would be October the 3rd. Not October, November the 3rd. Goddamn.
When niggas ratted, the niggas see them statements got retracted when niggas ratted. They talk about them rat niggas, but them niggas that when the feds come in, them niggas scare the neighborhood, but when the feds come in, them niggas go to talking to the fed. Kelvin Spencer say, nigga, I'm finna blast your motherfucking ass. Say, we making movies about niggas like you, nigga. Say, we finna make you famous though, Kelvin Spencer. We finna make Kelvin Spencer's famous. Charleston White get attacked by the mother.
Now, y'all, the man said the name. Mr. Flavor, Mr. Nigga didn't say no name. So we gonna keep on going with it. Listen.
Motherfucking me, town well-known gangster killer snitch. Gangster killer snitch is gonna be the name of the nigga. Charleston White You got attacked, nigga, by a gangster killer snitch, a federal motherfucking FBI informant, nigga, is what he known as. Ooh, this gonna make for a hell of a motherfucking conversation during interview time. Say, no, this gonna make for a hell of a conversation. Now this gonna make for a hell of a conversation during interview time, man. Nigga, I'm sleeping in the barber chair. Well, what did he attack you for? Cause the nigga got mad cause Twisted Black came home. See, the first time I called a nigga a snitch, he explained to me why he snitched because he was a big fan of mine. Said I one of the smartest niggas in the world. But when Twisted Black came home, he tried to call me and tell me, man, why you want to do me like that? Nigga, cause you snitch, nigga. So he got mad. Man, keep my, didn't you snitch is what I told you, nigga. I told your bitch ass nigga when you called me, man. I said, but didn't you snitch though, Kevin? You shouldn't have done it. You should have went in the witness protection program, nigga. Nigga like a nigga can't call you snitch, nigga. Snitch. And then you fuck that girl. He hung the phone up in my face. Then he go call back and said, when I see you, okay, nigga, when you see me. Nigga. When I see you, nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Because you say I can't. So yeah, nigga, so when I tell the nigga called my phone. First he called through messenger. Man, come on, homie, that's between you and Black. Leave me out of it. Nigga Black, nigga, fuck you and Black, nigga. What I told the nigga. Fuck you and Black, nigga. Give a fuck about that street shit, nigga. You a snitch and he a hypocrite gangster, nigga. You nigga belong in bed together.
Cause we got the rapper Twisted Black. Twisted Black has been recently been released, and I don't know whether I guess some of us older heads may know about the brother. He was very promising MC coming out of the Texas area. You know, I think Duro was probably still had a little steam at that time period. So I guess people had their eyes on that area, on the Dallas area, Fort Worth, Dallas area. So you know this nigga was hot. Then it come to find out he get pinched, and then the government or the feds or whoever used his lyrics, and pretty much one of the first instances that was known and nationally where a rap artist lyrics was used against him in order to not only I guess indict and also prosecute and convict him with. You know, cause a nigga was naming names and shit like that in his verses, and pretty much being specific in regards to the cars and shit he was driving, whatever. But picture this: this is the same nigga that I guess he was noble. He took his, even though he self snitched when you think about it. Black. Damn, what's that nigga name? But Twisted Black, he self snitched by by way of music. But he gets out of prison, you know. He spoke against the snitches in the rap, even though he was self snitching while he was rapping. He spoke against the snitches in the rap, and you know he stood down 10 toes, and I guess did his time and got out. First thing he's supposed to done is he gets out and he embraces this individual, the alleged pistol whipper. Which Mr. Charles is listed by name, and you know, y'all, they have these organizations, these colorful organizations by way of the West Coast, courtesy of the West Coast. But let me continue. Y'all need to hear me talk about it. I'm just for the sake of Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube, not saying this is reused content. I'm giving y'all some editorial on this bitch, so y'all, you know, it won't just be like, okay, you just took the nigga video and played it. All right, here we go.
You nigga belong in a cell together, nigga. Man, keep my name. But didn't you snitch though, my niggas? What I told you. You can't get mad cause you a snitch, nigga. You should have stood on the code, nigga.
Snitches get stitches.
Cause I'm standing on mine. Bitch ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. Twisted Black, all y'all. Pat West, all you nigga. Nigga, I told you bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you can't tell me I can't call you snitch. Snitch? I'm playing snitch. I do a good job playing snitch, nigga. But you broke all the codes in the world. Kelvin, all the motherfucking code. Card playing gangster. And then, nigga, I saw you, nigga. I saw a nigga hitting your C and locking G's with you. Cuz, four tray gangster crip, snitch ass gangster killer crip cub. Nigga, these niggas ought to be ashamed of you. Mac, all them niggas that let you walk amongst them. And nigga, you did the ultimate sin of the streets. And so now you mad. Cause I put that light on your pussy.
Man, I thank God I ain't never had to be a father.
Won't nobody else shine the light on you. They flicker a light on. I put that light on you, nigga.
When that
website came with your paperwork, I read every document of your paperwork. Kelvin Spencer, you a rotten ass nigga. They didn't even want them other niggas. Them other niggas you told on didn't have nothing to do with the fishbowl. But you gave them up though, nigga. You gave everybody up in the night.
So, damn it, I forgot my train of thought. But yeah, this was what the nigga got. The nigga already got the paperwork. So all he got to do is dig up the nigga paperwork. So it's not like he's saying, well, you know, it's not like how some of y'all internet niggas do and just say he a snitch based off of the videos that the nigga made himself and filmed himself. You have no paperwork where he says where he was a collaborator in a crime and he snitched on the other person that he committed the crime with in order to receive a reduced sentence or if not exoneration completely. But you have him where he's saying, well, he got this nigga paperwork, the alleged pistol with the paperwork. But this the person y'all cheering though. He got Charleston. Ooh yeah.
Team of gangsterism. Tough ass snitch. You can't get that scar off your face. And that roommate that slit your face, nigga, your face was slit because that roommate couldn't stay in the room with you. Your face wasn't slit, nigga. You had to get the Brandon marking, nigga. Tell it all. Tell it all, nigga.
And that slit
on your face is not because y'all were horse playing. In order for that nigga to let you live in that room, you got your fucking face slit, nigga. Tell the truth, coward ass snitch. You got the scarlet letter of a snitch. You can't get mad, nigga. I done looked you in your eyes both times, boy. And you really walk with shame with that motherfucking street fame you got. Cause you got a mark on your name, nigga. Not only do you got a mark on your name, you snitching ass tough nigga. You like little girl pussy. You put grown man dick off in little girl pussy, boy. Ooh, your name is for the ring in the world as a pedophile, snitch, gangster, crip, cuz, foe, trait on the set, nigga. You talking about.
I just want to pause for a second because I'll be looking at the comments and some of these some of y'all YouTube podcasters, man. I don't never want. Please don't call my little struggle YouTube page a podcast. I don't want to be a podcast. Podcast, that shit is some fucking rainbow bullshit. And man, no, just say the Grady page, fucking Flay page, Mr. Nigga page. Y'all leave me out that podcast and that YouTuber shit, nigga. This the nigga room, goddamn it.
Shame. God know what he doing. I'm the vessel. I'm the lamb. I'm the motherfucking meat nigga that God uses, nigga. Use me, God. I challenge these niggas. I'm the first nigga to say fuck Crip and Blood to the world. I'm the first nigga to say fuck Raymond Washington. I'm the first nigga in the world to publicly go online and call you a snitch. Call it to your face. Call it to your ear. Came into your house, nigga, and said it. But Kevin, you broke the rules. You broke the rules, nigga. How you gonna get mad cause you broke the rules? Cuz the bitch ass nigga let you come back and hold your chin up. When you come around me, what you gotta do? Put your head down or attack me, nigga. But you can't walk amongst me, nigga, like you no motherfucking man, nigga. You ain't no man with me, nigga. When them white folk get you, you done played gangster, done kill niggas, done whoop niggas, cause you, man, my nigga, you beat up a little girl daddy cause you were fucking her. The daddy find out you molesting his daughter. He confront you about it. You kick the man's ass, my nigga. It's gonna be an honor and a pleasure to put you away, you fucking pedophile.
It is my dream to put a nigga ass in jail. Do you hear this? Do you hear what I'm? Hey, I mean, we talk about the big. I live in a big city. I live in the suburbs, Chicago. You know, but I'm close enough to the shit to see the shit. You know, I don't live in the super suburbs, but it be some shit going on in Fort Worth, and a lot of these, seemingly, I mean, I can't say. I guess if I looked at the statistics up here, probably may be similar, but these niggas like them little young girls. They be fucking around with them little young girls down there. But I understand it's the South in the country, and in the country, I guess it's been traditional. I guess an odd tradition where you know some of these niggas. And not to say it's permissible, but I guess it's permissible in the eyes of some in which it happens. But yeah, yeah, this nigga whooped the nigga. This nigga whooped. He impregnated the nigga daughter. The nigga went to him and said, "Damn nigga, you got my daughter pregnant," and he whooped the nigga ass. And bribed this and allegedly bribed the girl mama with dope. Hold on, let me keep it going. Fucked up.
Jury can see all these videos. You fucking pedophile. I'm gonna blurt it out on the stand. I hope you're bold enough and brave enough to go to trial, nigga. Cause I'm gonna blurt it out on the motherfucking stand. Calvin Spencer is a gangster, full trade crip, snitch, pedophile, known off in the neighborhood, known in the fishbowl. The police know it. They just couldn't get the little girl to tell on you. Everybody know you fucked that baby girl, nigga. And guess what? You so motherfucking sick, nigga. You came home and went to putting dick back off in her, nigga. Continuing the child molestation even up into her adult years after you even fathered and impregnated.
The nigga groomed her. You know, he already had groomed her, and it would be, it probably may not, this allegedly, it probably wouldn't surprise me. He probably writing letters, she might have been writing letters to him while he was locked away in the pokey. It's cold game. That's cold game, my nigga. Yeah. Nigga putting rain.
Teenage girl.
Oh, nigga putting, what's that, a goddamn rainbow? All right, I watched the real Mr. Rogers in the ground, my nigga. And that was a stomp down white man, Mr. Rogers. He cared about the children, man. I learned a lot from Mr. Rogers. Don't sully that good white Caucasian man's name, you bastard. Now, fuck you. Back to Mr. Charleston.
She was molested. You sick motherfucker, you. Oh, you sick. So this is an honor and this is a motherfucking pleasure to be able to get this aggravated assault charged on your motherfucking ass, boy, to put your motherfucking ass somewhere till you about 60 years old.
That nigga 50 something now.
That bitch son, Rolando Alder, you done already scared her. But you ain't scared them other witnesses, nigga. And you damn sure ain't scared me. I told you, if a nigga want me to be quiet, you can't hit me across the head. You got to hit me in the mouth. Swear them motherfucking lips up. Where them lips can't move. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Now, nigga, got to swear them motherfucking lips up, Kimbo. Yeah, you got to do that, nigga. Why that mouth shut? Nigga, you can't hit me across the head. That head hard in the motherfucker, nigga.
Shout out to Mr. Jesse. Mr. Charles and Kinfolk, the Honorable Jesse, Mr. Jesse. The nigga said he said clearly, he said, you don't like what I said, hit me in the motherfucker bow. You can't hit me across the goddamn head. That head harder than the motherfucker. Yeah. Continuing.
Got a hard head. He ain't been listening to nobody all this motherfucking lie. You got to hit that boy and now they got to swear them motherfucking lips up, Kimbo. Yeah, you got to do that, nigga. Why that mouth shut? Nigga, you can't hit me across the head. That head hard in the motherfucker, nigga. That boy got a hard head. He ain't been listening to nobody all this motherfucking lie. You got to hit that boy in the mouth, man, to shut him up. Swell his mouth up for a little bit. Make him lip, but he won't be able to talk. Bitch ass nigga. You did it wrong. Mission failed. Mission failed, kinfolk. Done got him a dry ass aggravated assault charge.
With
Boy, the
deadly
dry
weapon.
ass got him an aggravated assault charge. Mission failed. Incomplete mission, nigga. Got to do it again. But you know what he did? He made it hard for the next nigga. Cause now I ain't slipping there. Now I done got comfortable and got rich and famous. Yeah. See, he done made it hard for the next attempt. Yeah, he made it hard for the next attempt, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, see? Boy, had they not sent you to federal prison, you probably would have shot me in the chair while I was asleep. See, had they not already sent your ass to federal prison, but you know what the police told me? You not known for killing nobody. You get other people to do it. That's what they said. You ain't known for doing it, nigga. You get henchmen and other people to do your dirty work. You don't do a motherfucking thing. You just a big old bully, nigga. Done been whooped by a few niggas secretly. You ain't as bad as they think you is. And you don't hit as hard as they think you did. That pistol hurt more than what you were trying to do, nigga. But it seemed like that little old hard-headed little old boy right there, nigga. That hard-headed little old boy, little old head, kind of hard, and he took that blow. You didn't knock him out, you woke him up. And he stood up and looked you in your eyes, nigga, dazed and confused. Don't know what you were saying, I just know your motherfucking lips was moving. And I saw that gun. I saw that motherfucking gun, nigga, because you can feel the motherfucking me brazen for it. So, gather your bond money up like you said, because you're going to need it. You're going to motherfucking need it. And chances are, and from the looks of it, and it always looks bad in the beginning, Kevin, so you know how this goes. It always looks bad in the beginning. You might can plead down. But based on your record, because I'm sure you have other aggravated assaults, based on the level of violence that you've already displayed that's documented in your federal PSI, you mess with the jury would have fun with you, just the fact that you are back in trouble again with another felony charge on your records. I'm known for a lot of things, Kelvin Spencer, but I'm not known for lying. I'm not known for lying. I make a great motherfucker witness on the stand for whoever got me as they witness. I'm good during cross-examination too now. You can't trip me up during cross-examination. I am good. You know why? Because I am an honest, brutal, truth-telling man. So you ain't got to be prepped for nothing, nigga, when you're telling the truth and you're standing on the truth and you stick to the truth, nigga. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, you bitch-ass nigga. And God spares you, ho, and you know it. You gave that little nigga that gun, and he didn't want to crash out for you, nigga. That nigga saved y'all, bitch-ass nigga. Could've shot you niggas in y'all bitch-ass back, but that nigga said you was in the bathroom, so he bought you some time, hoe-ass nigga. Tell ya, hoe-ass nigga, that nigga bought you some time, hoe-ass nigga. That's why you fleed, hoe-ass nigga. That nigga bought you some time. Where them bitch at? He in the bathroom, nigga, and they gave you time. Hoe-ass nigga. And you gave that little nigga the gun, and he opened, bitch ass nigga, he gave you some time. And I would have been wrong to fire that motherfucking pistol once you had already retreated. Would have threw my life away. Couldn't let you trick me like that, nigga. Couldn't let you trick me like that. So I was thinking through the emotions, nigga. Fool. But I just want to let you know, you was so dumb. I got your motherfucking phone records to place you at the scene of the round in the area of the crime when I called you, nigga. Not only I text you about the crime, concerning the crime, and you responded speaking on the crime. Dummy.
So yeah, man.
Maybach music.
Like I said, at that particular time, and usually he have it on him. I guess for some reason he didn't have it on him. For him being woke up, by the alleged blow in the chair, if he had it at his ready, he might have rose up, let know. Cause he was reasonably and righteously attacked. And not on his bad eye, on his good eye. His wife is in the place. Uh, man, this nigga was dumb as hell, really. Uh, in this barber shop now, he had another video. It was a hell. Now I don't know whether he wants y'all to access this particular profile where I just pulled this one video off of or not. But the sermon that he gave after this one, which he gave tonight, this was from Friday. Uh, it not only is this nigga, it's a few people tied into this bullshit. Which when I first made my first video, I'm thinking there might have been somebody got threw a little money or whatever. But this might just be all about vendetta and feelings. It may not be any money involved at all. I guess there'll be money involved when people have to pay for lawyers and things like that. But it is what it is. Shit, man. How you get? I mean, I guess you got if you really if you know that you on that paperwork and you not the only one to know you on that paperwork. Why would you let your emotions and your poor lack of decision making and choices provoke you to go in there? You know this man popular as hell. He made and he's maybe under the belief that maybe some of y'all may not have known that was his brother. That his brother was in the barber shop in the name of co-owner. Um, they may not have known they was in the barbershop, but y'all go in there, and not only do you uh, go beyond having words with the man, you go in there and assault him with a deadly weapon, an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in front of his wife, his brother, and a shop full of people. You was a bad motherfucker, my nigga. Hey, they salute you, but you gonna have you must gonna have Perry Mason. You gonna dig up now. You gonna dig up Perry Mason, and you gonna dig up Johnny Cochran. You gonna even dig up them Kardashian gals, daddy, to defend your motherfucking ass. If you think that nigga gonna try, this allegedly happened, but he gonna allegedly go try to put your ass under the motherfucking jail, cause the nigga he really want, according to just by my deductive reasoning, that nigga would have put your ass in the ground uh, if the events occurred in a different form or fashion, and I appreciate the mere fact that you didn't get too far in your emotions where you attempted to put Mr. Charleston in the ground. So all you gonna have to lay down, but I figure for the most part you got to do what you wanted to do. Now you gotta have to pay for what you did. So at the end of the day, all as well as can be expected, that ends as expected, and it is what it is. So with that being said, nigga nation or nothing, um, peace and love. Uh, all this is alleged, hey, all I'm doing is I'm not a YouTuber, even though I'm on YouTuber. I'm not a podcaster. That shit is rainbow shit, uh, alternative lifestyle, alphabet shit to me. That this is the terminology in itself. Um, until next time, y'all take care.